Welcome to Knowledge Share channel. It's really a great pleasure in welcoming you again and sharing with you the knowledge related with how to register for startup. So in previous videos we have discussed what is all about startups and how far it is different from the business and startup. But now here we are going to the next level of how we can register as a startup. As you all know that the number of startup registrations are increasing day by day. Governments are also supporting very well in promoting more startups, which will be the backbone of success for the entire Indian economy. So today we will discuss about how to proceed with registration of a startup. It's a very easy process. If you just follow the instructions which I share with you, I'm sure you can register as a startup very easily. So now let's go into the topic. See, you just in Google, okay, you go, you just type UDYAM registration, UDYAM registration, and you will see the first, that is UDYAM registration, zero cost, no fee, and free registration. You will be just seeing this link, and you just click this link, okay, and after which you just click this link. It will be showing something like this, okay, and here you can see that the first one, okay, there are many options will be available under MSME UDYAM registration. The first one is welcome to register here. So for new entrepreneurs, it will be starting like this, for new entrepreneurs who are not registered yet. So you just click on this, okay. So I've just indicated in the round line, okay. You can just go ahead with that, and you will be placed in this website, okay, in this page actually. Once you click on this, you will be going here, okay. So here you will be asked to enter your Aadhaar number and your name. See, it's very important here. Your name should be exactly what it is there in your Aadhaar number. Then you have to validate and generate the OTP, and the OTP will be sent to your mobile number, and you have to validate it, okay. Only after that you will be landing to this particular page. Like it will be saying, it will be asking you to enter the type of organization. So in this type, that is whether it is a proprietary or partnership or that is cooperative or private limited company and all those things. So you can just enter that, okay. So normally we will be preferring the first option, that is proprietary, because startups usually will be having a single owner. So you will be having the proprietary type, okay. So then we will be going with the entry of the PAN number, okay. So then you have to validate your PAN. So as you have already validated your Aadhaar, so here you have to validate your PAN. So by just entering the PAN number, and again OTP will be sent to your mobile number, and you have to enter that OTP, and you have to validate it first, okay. So after which you will be landing to this particular page, okay. So in this page you will be asked to give the data related to your tax actually. So here you can see, have you filed the ITR for previous year. So you can just click if it is yes, if it is yes, or no means. So for example, if you have not started, or if you have not any business, or you have not filed any tax in the previous year, you can just click no, okay. So do you have any GST? If you have any GST number, you can just enter it as yes, otherwise you can press it as no. There is no problem, okay. So you can so this is so hope you are all clear with this until now. So next we can go with the name of the entrepreneur, okay. So again, as per the PAN and other, again you want to enter the name, and you want to enter your mobile number, and you want to enter your email address as well. So here I have marked everything in red arrow lines, and you can just have a understanding of how to and what are the data that has to be entered over here. So here they have specified, like, you know, after entering the email ID, you want to enter your that is category, whether you are falling under the general category or SC category or ST or OBC. So there are some advantages. Okay, so like you can just go through it. So normally OBC means you can see that partnership will be 15% share, cooperative will be 15% share, private limited company again it is 15% share. So like that. So but you can just refer this table and you can enter your category also. Okay, so if you want you can choose based on your community you can choose general or SC or ST or OBC category. Okay, so similarly you can choose your gender, whether you're male or female or others, and similarly you can just go with the whether you have any specially abled like that. You can just mention if it is yes or no or something like that. Then you have to give your name actually. So this name this name should be the name of your startup. So what name you are going to prefer? So as I've already mentioned, it can be a catchy one, and it can be in your name or it can be based on so many different names are there, and you can choose one of the name which is more apt for your business actually. Then again you want to specify the unit name. The unit name can be a name of the enterprise as the same one, or you can specify a separate name also. There is no doubt in it. For example, if you are having an enterprise like for example, if my name is Shankar, so if I will be naming the enterprise as Udaya, something like that, and unit name like I can mention it as machine shop, or I can mention it as distribution center or anything. Okay, so what that particular unit, okay, so we'll be having 1 or 2 units or 3 or 4 units, so according to our and remember that everything is editable in future also. So if you are going to expand, okay, it is not that whatever you have entered it is not editable, it will be always editable. Okay, so by again you can validate your OTP and you can edit it. Okay, so you have to enter the name of the enterprise and you have to enter the unit name, and also you can enter more number of units. There is an add button. Once you enter this unit name, you will be having an add button. By clicking the add button you can enter more number of units also. And location, okay, so where it is located actually, whether it is located in Coimbatore or Chennai or Madurai or Trichy, so whichever things. Okay, so you can just enter your address also. So you can enter the it may be given in your as per your Aadhaar number, or it may be some other address. Okay, so wherever you're going to start the business. So initially if you are starting at your home, you can just give your home address, then you can add. Okay, so add that particular place. Okay, so this is what has been given over here. So that's what I have given full brackets. Okay, so then you can go with official address. So official address can be the same as the previous that is unit, that is the location of the plant. Okay, so it can be filled in the same way as previously. Okay, and here you can see that so here you can write it as not applicable. So for example, if any previous EM is there or UAM registration number you have done, okay, so mostly it will be not applicable. So if you have done it, then you can give that number, but mostly it may be not applicable. So you can just write it as NA, not applicable. Okay, so similarly the status of the enterprise. Okay, so whether date of the incorporation, so maybe it can be started today, you can give today's date. And similarly whether any production or business or comments or something like that they will be asking, so you can write yes or no here. Okay, so if you are going to produce something, so you can or it is a business or something like that, so you can write it either or yes or no. Okay, next you want to enter your bank details. So you can, so normally you just prefer the government sector banks, because normally for startups, the loans are provided through government banks, so it will be preferable to go with the government based bank. Okay, so you can enter your bank name, you can enter the IFSC code of that particular bank, and bank account number can be entered, and what is the major activity of this particular unit you have to enter. Okay, then you have to enter the major activity under the service. So like the major activity means what is the major product you are going to develop, and what are the type of services that you are going to do. So all those things you have to enter over here. Okay, so it can be on your own words. Okay, so next is national industrial classification. This is called as NIC code. Okay, so this NIC code you can just search here. So, okay, so you can just search here, and you can enter these NIC codes. So and also you can select whether if you are doing any manufacturing based product or service based or trading. So you can select any one here. Okay, So this NIC code will be, so if you just type, okay, for example, if I'm just typing engineering, so one NIC code will be available. You can just, it will be a pull down menu, you can just select anyone from there, okay. Similarly, national industrial classification code is also mentioned in the 18th question. So you can see here, just you press like, so, you can just type engineering or something like that. That particular code will be available on the left side. Then only, or if it is a product based company or whatever, maybe you can just type it and you will be getting along with the code. And you can just select one of the thing which is relevant for you, and you can go to the next question. Okay, so once the NIC code is developed, you have got, you can just type the NIC code over here, or this NIC code will be automatically feed in over here after selecting it. Okay, so then you can see here, you can see that the NIC code will be there. So first is 2-digit NIC code will be there, then the 4-digit NIC code will be there, then 5-digit NIC code will be there. So based on your product and based on your service and based on your trading, you can just enter whatever things that is suitable for you. Okay, so how many number of persons are there? For example, this is just a projective one, and whether you are going to employ males, for example, you can put 5, or females you can just put 3 or 4 or whatever maybe, and others also you can put, and total automatically it will be there. Okay, so whatever numbers you are entering here, the total will be automatically entered over here. So next is you just want to enter the WD value, that is written down value as on 31st March. So you can just for example you can type some value over here. For example, it may be around some 20 lakh, or it can be a nil one. Okay, and this one is not needed actually. So don't if you are, for example, exclusion of cost, pollution control, and all those things, now it will not be there. Maybe after starting your startup, it may be coming into picture. So whatever you're going to invest, okay, so those things can be entered in party, and the pollution control and other things need not be entered if you're the first time startup or something like that. Okay, so what will be the next investment? Net investment will be the addition of these two, it will be over here. Okay, so similarly, and total turnover will be there, and you can just enter what will be the expected turnover, and all those things you can just type it over here, and the net turnover will be automatically calculated by A minus B, and it will be over here. Okay, so and then you can go with the, are you interested in getting registered on the government email? So these are all your choice. Actually, it can be yes or no or whatever. So if you are interested in it, you can go with yes, or if you are not interested, you can go with no. So similarly, are you interested in getting the registered on TREDS portal? So all those things, whether yes or no, you can choose. So it is up to you. Okay, so similarly the district, okay, so whether it is Chennai or Coimbatore or Madurai or Trichy, you can just select it over here. And next is turnover. Okay, so again during, so if it is a new startup, you put 0 or something like that, and what will be the expected turnover or something, and net turnover will be there. Okay, so these are all some expectations, that's just you want to fill it over here. Okay, and then are you interested in getting registered on the government e-market? So similarly again it is a yes or no, so you can just register it as yes. Okay, and similarly TDR, so you can just go. Okay, then finally after selecting the district, you can have to submit this submit and get OTP. You just press it. This is very important. So after pressing the submit and get final OTP, you will be getting an OTP in the registered mobile number, and you just enter that OTP, and everything will be validated. Okay, so that's all for now, I think. And the next is how you want. So this is how you will be registering for the startup. So the startup is over. So now you want to download the certificate. Okay, so after that you want to download the certificate. So and also it will be asking whether are you sure everything has been entered correct or not. So you can just put OK. Okay, and similarly you want to click over here. This is very important. Sometime you may forget. I hereby declare that the information is correct. You have to put a tick mark over here. Okay, you have to put a tick mark over here, and then you press OK. Okay, so this is very important. And then you enter the one-time password, and so a verification code will be there. So this verification code will be under that particular box, and you can just enter and press final submit. Okay, so this is how you will be going ahead. And after completion of all these things, so you want to get it printed. Yeah, so what you have to do is go to print verify. So go to the home page and there will be a tab. So you can see the home will be there, NIC code will be there, useful documents will be there. You can just press this print or bar verify. So here the first option is print UDYAM certificate. You can just press it. Okay, you can just press it, and finally it will be going to this particular page, and you'll after validating you'll be getting a registration number. In your UDYAM registration number will be sent to your mobile number. So you just enter this particular number and you enter your mobile, and again it will be asking for the validation, and I think it takes nearly 1 week, I hope. Okay, it will take around 1 week for it to, otherwise it will say it is in progress. Okay, so it will be in progress. Okay, so maybe not more than 1 week. So after that validate and generate OTP. So you will be getting a UDYAM registration certificate. So this UDYAM registration certificate will be something like this. Okay, so you will be having a UDYAM registration number, you will be having a name of the enterprise and type of the enterprise and major activity, and all those things will be there, and along with that a QR code also will be there. So with if you just press that if you just scan that QR code, automatically it will be going to that particular certificate, and it will be authenticating it. Okay, so similarly suppose if I want to edit, okay, so in future, if I want to edit my name or something like that, there is an option, you just go to the home page, NIC code, useful documents, please verify that. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth tab will be having the update details will be there. Similar to the previous option, you can just press this update option, and again it will be going to this particular page. Okay, so print UDYAM registration certificate. So you can just enter your UDYAM registration number, and you can enter your mobile number, and you can just press your OTP. Okay, maybe you can choose any one, maybe OTP on mobile or OTP on your field, and you can just validate it. Okay, and after validating you will be having there is so you can just validate it, and finally you will be given the next you will be going to the next page, where you will be having an option called as edit details. You can just click it and you can edit all the details. Okay, so here I have just masked all my data, so it is not visible over here, but whatever the process, I just want to explain it clearly. So I have taken some time to make you understand the registration process, and I'm sure it will be helpful for all the budding startup students. So I'm really very happy to share all the knowledge which I have procured for the registration of the startup, and I'm sure if you really like this video, please give a like to this particular video. As well, I will be posting some technical contents and useful contents which is the need of hour, and if you are really interested in this particular channel, you can just subscribe to my channel, and please support this channel for putting more videos like this. So thank you very much for the opportunity, and see you all once again. Thank you very much. Thank you.